Was goody, was goody, was goody. Yes, sir.
Sir.
It's your man's Flacko.
It's your boy Easy. If this is your first time watching, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell, baby.
Yes, sir.
YouTube, what's goody? Goody gang, baby.
Yes,
Hey, what we
sir.
got in here, man? Nicki Minaj slams Leigh. Hey, we know this, but this is a better explanation of what's going on.
I mean, yeah.
What happened?
What we basically reacted to yesterday was the whole live.
Yeah, Perry's out of this. Perry didn't got nothing to do with it.
Between Jesy and Nicki Minaj, and obviously, you know, we saw that Nicki was coming at, I'm assuming, what was Leigh. Everybody got offended, obviously, because not just Nicki's making fun of Leigh, but Jesy also just laughed at it.
Yeah.
So basically, the whole point was Jesy was getting canceled for blackfishing, meaning that she was getting.
Basically trying to do the most.
Blackfishing is basically. I thought it was like to look for black supporters or whatever. I mean, I guess that's also part of the result.
What's
but
act black?
It's not even like to look black, to look a different race. So people were something that
Her tan, right?
her tan, her curling her hair all the time.
But she has
lip
natural curly hair.
lip injection. That's what I'm saying. That's what she was saying. Lip
Okay.
injection, all that. I don't know what else, but so basically, Nicki's getting canceled, but like she's getting canceled from the mixers, obviously from the mixers. For coming at Leigh, who basically tried. I guess people were saying she was teaching Jesy.
She was being discreet about it too, right?
I guess about trying to educate her on blackfishing. Don't do this, blah blah blah. And obviously the fans took it.
How did Nicki
badly.
Minaj know about it? You think Jesy showed Nicki?
Jesy definitely showed Nicki, 100%. I guess Jesy was feeling bad because people were going after her, and then Nicki obviously was probably trying to defend. That's what Nicki was trying to defend. But obviously, where people have a lot of conflict as well is how can Nicki just go off and just curse these girls out when they all supported her? They supported her throughout this 10-year thing. And there was a video, obviously. I think it's gonna show it here, but I'm not sure. And it shows it recently where this is after Jesy left out. All the Little Mix members were just praising Nicki, how they adored her, how they loved her. So they supported her even when she was getting canceled. And they said especially Jade. Jade was definitely on number one.
Yeah.
When it came to Jesy was there too, but I think it was mostly
I
Jade.
remember when we saw the Instagram live of Nicki, they was all in there. I remember they was all in there.
Yeah. So, but this is gonna give us a better explanation. Obviously I don't know the full situation. I mean, we only know like a little glimpse of what's going on. But this video is gonna show us everything. This is actually sent by a fan of the Little Mix himself. So.
Hey, and go check out the Patreon. We have a lot of Nicki Minaj Little Mix music videos that are in the Patreon that have never been, released. It's because copyright issues and stuff. But they'll remain in there for
Word. But
just for $8. And we got 300+ videos in there. Go ahead, take advantage. Cancel anytime. Exclusive. Freaky for all the freaky ones out there. Unbothered, unedited. Shout out to
this is a long ass intro.
Expressive.
All right, here we go.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Impressive channel. There is some drama brewing between the UK pop group Little Mix and their former bandmate Jesy Nelson. Also, Nicki Minaj came out and defended Jesy, and she took shots at one of the members from Little Mix named Leigh Pinnock. Now, I'm going to kind of break down this whole story. For those who don't know who Jesy is, Jesy used to be a part of this girl group called Little Mix.
For those who don't know, I'm pretty sure you already. Leigh is my favorite member from Little Mix. Just like now.
And she recently went solo, and now she has a new single out with Nicki Minaj called Boys. And her new single is doing pretty well, but her former group members don't seem to be too happy about it. In fact, some of the fans noticed that all of the singers from the group
unfollowed her.
Oh, yeah. They all unfollowed her. Yeah.
Unfollowed Jesy
That's crazy.
on Instagram.
Damn.
But it's being alleged that they actually didn't unfollow her. They were blocked by Jesy. Now, if you all watched my last video, I actually broke down this whole story about how Jesy Nelson left her group Little Mix, and I would suggest that you all watch it if you want to get more of a backstory on the group. But Jesy did claim that she initially left the group because it was affecting her mental health, but I kind of suspected that was only part of the reason why she left.
I also said the same thing. That was part of the reason.
I think another reason why she left is because she wanted to go solo. She was tired of being compared to the other girls in the group, and she just wanted to stand on her own. And I don't think there's anything wrong with Jesy wanting to do her own thing.
Yeah, you gotta respect that, yeah.
Respectfully.
But I did have an issue with the way she departed from her group. She cut off all communication with them. She stopped talking to them, and she unfollowed them. It was even rumored.
Yeah, that's crazy, Pika. I remember we were like, yo, only American groups freaking depart in the worst way possible.
Hell no.
You know what I mean? Because we were saying how Fifth Harmony departed. You know what I mean? Oh, Fifth Harmony, you know how it's an American thing. Look at Lil Mix. They've been together for 10 years, and look at them, still strong at the time.
When she said it was mental health, I'm like, nah.
And now it's like, damn, like
that's not even half. That's part.
You have worse drama going on than Fifth Harmony.
That she blocked them. In fact,
so you gotta respect that she wants to go solo, but
some DM.
Damn, I just want to know why she unfollowed them and blocked them.
And I gotta say this. And I'm gonna say this. You know, obviously, you have Barbs who are obviously defending Nicki. They're gonna defend her to the death. But I see more mixers who are pissed than Barbs are. You know, because we've been getting DMs all day today, and it's mostly Little Mix fans, mixers. You know, we appreciate it. We love y'all. Y'all been showing your wrath on this situation.
They don't play, man. True loyalty.
That he allegedly got.
So they're basically saying fuck Jesy and Nicki Minaj, right?
Fuck Jesy the most.
Fuck Jesy, yeah, right.
Jesy the most, and Nicki. I mean,
this is why though, right here.
Yeah.
This is why. Look, she blocking out. Damn, that's kind of sus.
One of the group members, Leanne, and Leanne allegedly.
This is apparently the text. I think do a video about her being fish instead. I'm low-key hurt. She blocked us, cut us off.
DM'd him this. She blocked us, cut us off. Horrible person. So from the looks of it, Jesy is clearly not fooling with her former group members at all. And it's unfortunate because she was actually best friends with these girls. And when she decided to leave the group, her group.
Damn. It's always gotta be that one person though. Shit.
No. Man, that's crazy, man.
That sucks.
That's a bad way to end it. Oh, I never thought it would go out like that.
Leanne and Perry were very supportive of her because they thought she was leaving to focus on her mental health. But I don't think they knew that Jesy was going to go solo. I don't think they saw that.
That's what we originally thought. I remember when Jesy decided to leave the group, we were like, yo, we even made a video like, hey, Jesy, take as much time out as you need. You know, obviously mental health is important. Take as long time as you need. And I remember during these videos, even the recent Little Mix videos, obviously, you know, Leanne and Perry were pregnant or post-pregnancy or whatever. And they were like, wow, they're actually really good without Jesy, but, you know, it'll be best if they were all together. Actually, it don't look like it's going to happen soon.
That coming at all. And now that she has come out and dropped her new single, the girls are not feeling it. They're not feeling it. And some people might say, oh, they're just jealous that Jesy is doing well without them. But no, I think they were blindsided and they were very hurt that Jesy cut them off. And even after Jesy cut them off, she's still using their name to promote herself. So the girls aren't feeling her. They're just not feeling her. And one of the members, Perry Edwards, even unfollowed everybody from their team who started working with Jesy, which included the makeup artist, their manager, and their choreographer. Also, one of the other members named Leanne Pinnock is not happy with Jessy's video either. In fact, when Jesy dropped her video, Leanne reposted this speech on her IG story of Amanda Seales saying this at the BET Social Awards.
Pride in our power, strength in our strides. You can attempt to imitate, but soul you cannot buy.
Leanne also liked this video of this social commentator, Zeze Mills, who specifically called out Jesy.
Jesy looks basically the same complexion as Nicki. understand there are white women now trying to appear racially ambiguous because they understand the benefit of appearing like that.
Leanne not only liked this post, but she also allegedly DM'd a fan and told them to call out Jesy.
They got the
now,
juice.
this TikToker named No Honey,
She got the
is
juice
a
to this.
Little Mix fan, wanted to post a dance video to Jessy's new song Boys. Leanne allegedly DM'd him and told him no. He said, OMG Leanne, we're all okay. She said do a video about her being a blackfish instead. And then she allegedly said that Jesy blocked her and her group, and also Jesy is quote unquote a horrible.
So
You think Jesy is like? You think you see through her like low key? Do you see through her like Jesy? She's putting out this mask that's showing, oh, I'm innocent, I do nothing wrong, but deep inside she has something, inside her that it's like.
I can't really say about that. I can't say that. Obviously, she's a huge victim. Obviously,
Like kind of like selfishness. Like I don't want to be the bit. Like I don't want to be the star. Fuck the. Like I don't want to be in the group anymore. I want to be the biggest.
I mean, I don't want to obviously assume that, but I will say this. Obviously she was affected most out of all the group when it came to social bullying, online bullying and all that. And I feel like that creates something. You know what I mean? After being hurt from it, you could take it multiple ways, multiple routes, and I feel like this could be one of those if things are true or what they say of Jesy. I mean, people say this from this message, especially with the barbs and all that, saying like this is a fake. Why are you gonna go straight off just this text message? Shit like that. So, because this is like a rumor. This isn't like 100% sure. Like this Leanne.
It does make sense though, low key.
Person. Now I understand that Leanne is emotional
Because like she's going into the likes and everything. Like this girl got the juice.
Whole situation. Everyone in Little Mix is in their feelings over this, and I get it. But I don't think Leanne should have DM'd this TikToker. If she DM'd him at all, I'm just gonna assume that this is all alleged. But if she actually DM'd him, I don't think she should have done that. Because
I don't think that's weird. That
does
look
make
kind
her
of
look a
OD.
certain way, and people can't spin narratives and claim that.
I mean, she did that. I feel like she's really getting on her way to really try to attack Jesy.
If she actually did that.
I personally, for me, I don't think she would actually go as far as doing that.
I don't think so. Like a random TikToker, low key.
Yeah.
She's just being a hater and being jealous. It's just not the professional thing to do. So I don't think she should have done that. But I do understand that she probably feels a way about the video itself. There has been a lot of conversation about Jesy being a quote-unquote blackfish. And this whole conversation does not surprise me because I knew this was going to happen. When I first saw her video for Boys, I knew it was going to be met with some controversy because Jesy is a British white woman who's rebranded herself as an urban...
That's crazy.
I mean, I will admit, though, she says that she tans easily. But if you look at her younger photos, you don't really see much that tan that she has on the right side. You've seen recently. She looks white. And
she looks completely different.
Obviously, some people could say, "Oh no, she didn't get tanned that much when she was younger." But I'm like, I have seen no pictures.
You know what's funny though? Like, no, I'm not choosing no sides here, but like on the left picture, the before you see a white girl.
Yeah.
And on the right, you see like a tan, like a dark skin. Like she looks like she's.
She looks like she's mixed or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's tough.
Artist and making herself look racially ambiguous and perpetuating black stereotypes and using the black...
Is her hair naturally curly though? I don't know. I've been seeing too many pictures of that hairstyle, man.
Maybe it was a style back in the day. Who knows?
Maybe, but like I see the roots of her hair, bro. It don't look like it don't look that curly though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like her hair is wavy, but it don't look as curly as it was in the music video or this.
Setting
That's what I'm spotting.
Points. And that's
Spot
not going to sit well with some people. It's not. Now, on the flip side, I do understand
I don't think it's that
Jesy
curly, bro, to be honest.
is highly influenced by the black culture, and she did admit in her recent interview with Vulture that she actually loves black culture and black music, and that's what she grew up on. And I don't see anything wrong with her being influenced, but she has to be mindful of how she presents herself. You don't see artists like JoJo doing what Jesy is doing. JoJo is a great R&B artist, but she's not pretending to be something she's not.
That's true.
She's not cosplaying as a woman of color for cool points. And she has enough respect for the culture to not do that.
And I'll tell you, I think the black community fucks with JoJo a lot. You know what I mean? And JoJo obviously doesn't go out of her way to do braids, to basically blackfish, as they call it nowadays.
Jesy, on the other hand, is doing way too much. And she's very tone deaf and unaware, which is why she's getting the backlash she's getting. And hopefully the backlash can force her to
like if you just to look at her like, yo, you might erase everything in your mind what you know about her. Come on. It looks like a mixed lady.
She looks mixed, yeah.
Not look white whatsoever. White would have never came to my mind.
Consider how she's branding herself. Because I think Jesy is talented, but people are going to overlook her talent if she continues to do what she's doing. Now let me switch gears back to Leanne. When it came out that Leanne was allegedly DMing this TikToker, the word got back to Jesy and Nicki Minaj, and Nicki defended Jesy, and she took shots at Leanne. This is what she said.
As soon as people can't get a bag with you, they tend to want to stop your...
Damn. This is interesting shit.
She got the
Yo, shout out to whoever.
If
shout
I
out to
was
the
rocking
YouTube
with
person,
you
yeah.
for 10 years and there was something so horrible about you and I kept on doing business with you and getting money with you and shit like that for 10 years, and then as soon as we part ways, I'm like texting people, telling people to bring shit up negative about you. Immediately that person has to wear a big red clown nose and a pair of big red fucking clown boots because you're a fucking clown. When people part ways, go
Nicki Minaj low-key wild out though.
go about your fucking business.
You could tell they're good friends, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what we love about Nicki though. She speak her mind like you said,
speak her mind,
she don't give no fucks.
She really doesn't.
People utilize situations when it, when they felt it was beneficial to them. Certain people you might
She a clown.
You might be black and white mixed, and now you're attempting to be, black this, black that. But you may not have been doing it 8, 7, 6, 5 years ago. But now it's convenient. If you was in this woman's group and you ain't talk about this for 10 years, and as soon as you see she got a video come out with Nicki Minaj and Puffy, now you sending the stations text messages and all this. Print some text messages out.
Oh, this way.
Bust your ass open and shove it up your motherfucking ass. Okay? If you want a solo career, baby girl, just say that. You can go out and put your own music. We're gonna support you and love you. That's it. You don't have to attack someone else. If that's how you felt, why would you keep keying with her and being in the video with her for 10 years?
So that's what Nicki had to say in response to Leanne. Now, I understand that Nicki
Also makes
has a
sense,
record
though.
with Jesy and she feels the need to defend her, but it didn't.
Once again, it just doesn't feel like Leanne's MO. Like, it doesn't.
Yeah, it
like,
doesn't.
it
I
doesn't
doubt.
really fit her.
I
image
doubt
like that.
she did the most like that. I doubt it.
You know what I mean?
sit right with me to see her go so hard at
But I don't know.
especially since Leanne and her other group members defended Nicki when Nicki and Cardi were going at it on social media a few years ago. So for her to call Leanne a clown was just unnecessary. It was unnecessary and it was wrong in my opinion. I didn't like that at all. And don't get me wrong, I don't agree with Leanne allegedly DMing people and telling them to call out Jesy. I don't agree.
Yeah, I'm really almost in the same mindset as Impressive.
Yeah, no, I am too.
Really almost in this mindset. I feel like she's doing this from a neutral perspective. You know what I mean? Not going into anybody's direction because, of a certain criteria that they meet or whatever. There's a certain, I don't know. But I really like her perspective
with
from this
that,
point.
and I think that's unnecessary too. But Leanne is justified in feeling offended by Jessy's obvious ethnic fishing. And yeah, she was quiet about it for a long time, longer than she should have been, but she did eventually call Jesy out.
Like you said, I was in a group with 2 women of colour for 9 years, and it was never brought up to me up until the last music video that I did with them, when she messaged me and said Jesy, I just want to make you aware that
She even what?
So as you could hear, Jesy did admit that Leanne made her aware of her
before.
blackfishing. And some people may be watching this and they may say, what's the big deal? Why is this an issue? And I will say this, how a person chooses to look and dress is honestly their business. And they can look however they want to look. But when you look at a bigger scale, when you look at the industry, you could see that there is a clear agenda to erase black artists from being the face of their own music and their own culture.
What the fuck?
You have white
That's
artists.
Iggy? Oh, hell no.
That's crazy.
Nah, I'm not rocking
And
with the
their
right
own
one.
culture. You have white artists like Jesy and others who can easily be successful making soul music, and they could wear the black aesthetic like a costume and be praised for it. But on the flip side, you have actual black women who won't get the same promotion or the same praise as these non-black artists who are emulating them. Leigh actually did a whole documentary on this called Race, Pop, and Power. If you haven't seen it, please watch it. It covers a lot of things from colorism to racism.
Damn, okay.
But it also talked about how black women in the UK have to struggle. They have a hard time breaking through in the mainstream market. A lot of them have felt like they've had to tone down their blackness and whitewash their music sound to be accepted.
Wow.
But on the flip side, you have white and other non-black pop stars who are being promoted and celebrated for emulating aspects of black culture and emulating black women. And it just comes to show that people love the black culture, but they just don't like the black people behind it.
My reality was feeling lonely while touring to predominantly white countries. I sing to fans who don't see me or hear me or cheer me on. My reality is feeling anxious before fan events and signings because I always feel like I'm the least favoured. My reality is constantly feeling like I have to work 10 times harder and longer to mark my place in the group because my talent alone isn't enough.
I got told when I first won the X Factor at 19, I got told, right, because you're black, you are going to have to work 10 times harder than a white artist because of the colour of your skin. You can't have braids, you can't have an afro, you can't have anything that basically is my identity. You have to have hair, for example, that appeals to white people so people can understand you better.
That's crazy.
And that was quite hard
That
to digest. I got told to bleach my skin.
Bleach your skin?
Actually comes to my head right now is being told to bleach my skin.
That's crazy.
Being told that I'm too dark to be in the industry. I'm going cold talking about it because I really actually don't like talking about it. You need to bleach your skin because you won't sell any records.
It's fucked up.
You know, they took my confidence away so much that I couldn't be me.
The clips I just played are just a few examples of the many different experiences that black artists have to deal with in the music industry. It's tough out there, but like I said, people would rather support a non-black artist who will use aspects of black culture, but they won't support an actual black artist, especially a dark-skinned black female artist. It's pretty sad, honestly, but anyway, tell what y'all think about this whole mess down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you can.
It is a whole mess.
For watching, and I'll see you next time.
That shit is crazy, man.
All right, so I think we have a good picture. We have a clear understanding of what's happening. And once again, like as you know, Empressa said, you could do whatever you want. You wanna dress, act, appropriate black culture. That go ahead and do your business. Just know that there's always consequences when it comes to that shit. You know what I mean? Don't expect to go on social media and expect everybody to love you. This is not gonna happen, obviously, because once again, as you said, you know, they're in the industry. People love the black culture. People love the hip hop. People love the style. You know, the apparel, what they wear, and all that. But they don't like the black people behind it. You know what I mean? So. And that's where, you know, obviously these artists who try to appropriate, like, that's where they're in the wrong, and 100% agree with that. Yeah. But I'm not gonna. I feel like the one here who should be looked at as negatively is probably Jesy.
Yeah, no,
I think Jessy's the one who should be looked at negatively, just be, you know, obviously for different reasons. One, the way she left Little Mix.
That's one of the main reasons,
like,
especially blocking. Yeah, that was kind of like
blocking,
that's weird.
and
And
like, why did she leave?
I remember in the beginning. I think if you guys watched the music video, when she came out with her first song, it wasn't with Nicki, right? By herself, right? Jesy.
Did she? No, I thought it was with Nicki. I think that was her first.
That was her first song.
That was her first. Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought she came out with something before, but we saw something that was only her, no?
Yeah, and you know when the girl said, they thought that she left because she wanted to focus on her mental health, and clearly that wasn't it.
Yeah. No, yeah. Once I saw that, I'm like, that she is getting kind of, yeah. People are not, damn.
So I'm assuming, and you know, I'm assuming from Leanne's perspective. You know, what I mean, she's a black artist.
Oh, right here, the next chapter. That's what I said.
Yeah,
when we
that
saw
was a video.
Yeah, when I saw that, I think I said it. I'm not sure.
But you know,
I'm like, damn.
And
I thought she was going on a mental health,
right, yeah,
you know, break.
And then people be DMing us. We're like, yo, Jessy's gonna come out with a song with Nicki Minaj. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
That's when I was like, damn, does she really need a mental break, bro? Maybe low key.
I'm like, yo,
I need it for like a week.
I'm like, you could have just told them, listen, I don't want to be part of the group. And then there you go. And then I'm sure they all would have had the same story. Their story that, listen, Jesy wants to go solo. And that's cool. You know what I mean? Just like I think this guy Joel from CNCO, I think that's his name, the Mexican, he said he basically wanted to have a solo career, and that's completely fine. And CNCO stayed with their group, continue making music, and Little Mix would have done the same. But now, you know what I mean? Now something's up here with with Little Mix and Jesy. And once again, like Leanne, and I completely understand, Leanne had all the right to make. I'm pretty sure she said it in a nice way. To make her aware of what she's doing with the blackfishing. You know what I mean? Obviously, it's not fair for Leanne to be working just as well as Jesy is, right? And Jesy getting more credit, getting more fans. You know what I mean? But she's still appropriating black culture, but she's not not being black. So that's just as crazy as hell.
Let us know what you guys think.
Yeah, let us know what you guys think. Damn. Oh, comment down below. DM us, whatever. I know this is definitely a frustrating situation, especially for the mixers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna bring Nicki Minaj into it because I think Nicki Minaj doesn't even she's not even involved. All she's probably trying to do is defend her friend. But obviously, she's just defending her friend, thinking that people are coming at her. But that's it, though. I don't. That's why we're not gonna go crazy at Nicki. But the ones we are gonna probably look at a little negatively is Jesy. So yeah. Thank you for watching.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow us on the gram, baby. Let's go.